YouTube, how we doing? PPS here, YouTube play of the day. Quick video today. I got 2 spots, but I got to do it quick. Obviously, got a lot of stuff to do. It is the last day before Thanksgiving, so a lot of stuff to get done. Recap. Unfortunately, Gonzaga just let off the gas, man. 15 points in the first 5 minutes of the game. Thought this was going to fly over, and then obviously just fell apart there towards the end. But it happens, I guess. I was not expecting a Mark Few team to have that many turnovers. And, it didn't come through the way we wanted to. But drop a game, moved to 4.51 units on the season. And let's get it started here for today. Both of these plays, I believe, will be on DraftKings here. So I'm going to have both spots up. 66, Mark Williams. Those are going to be our 2 spots for today. Let's start out with Big Mark here. I'm going to go with Mark Williams over 25.5 points plus rebounds. This is on DraftKings, like I just showed you. Dude, I don't know how they're going to stop this man. This dude is absolutely massive. Mark Williams destroyed these guys for 23 rebounds in their last matchup. I understand Miles Bridges is back, and that's going to affect some stuff, but 30-plus minutes in their last 3 games. Staying out of foul trouble, knock on wood, that shouldn't be an issue. Even in a game against the Bucks where they lost by 31, he went for 11 and 16. New York, tough matchup there, 7 and 8. And then obviously against Boston went crazy with 18 and 16 there. We talked about the Washington matchups. First matchup, you got in a little foul trouble early in the first half, played 18 minutes, played 30 minutes in the second one, and went for 21 and 24. Washington is let me take a peek here, is the 4th worst team in the points allowed in the paint, averaging 57 points allowed in the paint. Obviously, that's where Mark Williams is going to do most of his damage. Daniel Gafford is an also very well-known fouling guy. So I do like that Bridges is back, gets to space the floor even more. But even with him there, Mark Williams has shown his ability to just grab these rebounds. Gafford is not leaving the paint. And I really like this spot for Mark Williams to just dominate the glass. He does good against a little smaller guys, right? We talked about how he just absolutely got bodied by Jalen Duren. He got bodied by Bam, right? He got destroyed in those games. So then you go against like a Miles Turner, went for 27 and 7. You go against like a Derek Lively, who goes for 19 and 10, right? Those are the types of matchups that he excels in, is when these guys are a little bit less physical. And I think Mark is going to absolutely dominate this game in the post. So I'm going to sign me up for Mark Williams points rebounds at 25.5 on DraftKings there. Number 2, we're going to an under. I'm going to Kansas first half under 66 in this matchup with Tennessee. Both these teams are fantastic defensively. You go to Kansas, they rank 6th in adjusted defense, 17th in tempo, but I think that's going to get slowed down significantly today. You go over to the Tennessee side here. Much slower in terms of tempo. They're the number 1 team in adjusted defense. Tempo, they're 200th, right? So huge drop off here in terms of tempo. I think that Tennessee does decide to slow this thing down. Rick Barnes, phenomenal coach. Bill Self, phenomenal coach. But even in last night's game, right, Kansas is coming off of one really late game. Now they're going to go right back and play in the middle of the day here against Tennessee. Tennessee a little more rest. I don't think that these offenses are going to have much success in this matchup, right? 66 points in the Marquette game first half, which is significantly better offense, a lot quicker pace. That was a 158 was the over at, and they only went for 66 in the first half. Today, a little bit different. You look at the full over-under, it's at 140. I think this stays around 35-28, something like that. I don't expect either team to really get away. Close spread, 1-point spread in the first half. I think this can be a close one, but I don't want to mess around with the fouls at the end. Those are always what kill me. So I'm going to stay in that first half under 66. Might be able to find a 66.5 somewhere as well. Hopefully you can. I'm going to roll with the flat number here on this one and roll with Kansas first half under 66. So 2 plays, Mark Williams and Kansas, Tennessee there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all your support. If you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Go check out Pass the Prop for our NFL plays for this weekend, for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Best of luck with all your bets tonight. Huge slate, 14-game NBA. Also have Thanksgiving tomorrow. Bless your guys' Thanksgiving from me. Hopefully you guys do a ton of stuff, watch a bunch of games, eat a bunch of food, and get to see some family there. So thank you guys for tuning in, and have a happy Thanksgiving.